Hello guys, hello, welcome once more to my channel and welcome to another video. Actually, I'm having fun in this series. I hope you're finding the information helpful. Today, what I have in mind is for us to cover the process of obtaining a visa to travel to Germany. At this point, my assumption is that you have obtained an admission into a university doing a program that is excellent for you, and now you're preparing to go to the embassy and obtain your visa so you can freely travel to Germany. Today is going to be a short video. Unfortunately, I seem to be coming down with a cold, so I can't talk for too long. But that notwithstanding, I think we are still going to cover the very important points today. So, without much ado, I'd say let's get right into it. Before I start saying anything about the documents you might need and how to go about doing this, I will say this. You are coming to Germany to study. One of the major, really important skills to have is being resourceful. Being able to sit on your own and look for information that you need for your studies, that you need for your survival in the city. You're looking for a job, you're looking for whatever accommodation. It's an important skill to be resourceful here. So the first thing I will say is do not rely 100% on anybody that tells you to do this before going for your visa appointment. This is information that is very easy to get. For example, I just visited the site of the embassy in Yaoundé, Cameroon, that is responsible for the country Chad, for Gabon, Central African Republic, Equatorial Guinea, and maybe a few other countries. You go to a site like this, you see a lot of information. There is everything you need there. So even though I will be saying these things, my advice to you is this. Listen to this to get an idea of the things you need to do. But in your final preparations, visit the embassy site you're supposed to go to obtain your visa and read the requirements they have. Read how to apply for an appointment and everything. Check out your visa application fees and trust the information from the embassy more than the information from any other person. It is not just about getting views and likes and follows in my channel and in my videos, but also making sure you have the proper information. So I say, what comes from the embassy, wherever you're supposed to go, definitely outweighs what I see here. If there is a contradiction, which I don't expect there to be, follow what is found in the embassy site you're supposed to use for your travel visa application. Now, the things I'm going to say, there might be some variations from one embassy to the other, but I think generally certain things are going to be more or less the same. Now, when you're obtaining a visa, many students find that the more difficult thing to do is obtaining proof of finances, because it is one of the things you need to show at the embassy to prove that you can be able to take care of yourself, at least for the first year of your arrival in Germany. There are three ways that you can finance your studies. A blocked account. Second is declaration of commitment, or what is mostly called an affidavit. And third is if you have a scholarship. Now, of these three, if you have a scholarship, of course, it's so nice you don't have to bother about anything else. You don't have to bother about creating a blocked account. You just move to Germany and your scholarship gives you money to take care of yourself while you study. If you can get a scholarship, I'd say this is the best way of financing your studies in Germany, especially for your bachelor's and master's levels. You could try your hands on searching for scholarships to fund your stay here. The other two ways of financing your studies, we have the blocked account and then we have the declaration of commitment. The blocked account It is a bank account you create. You can create this while in your country of origin. You can create this blocked account, and into that blocked account, you put in money. Initially, it was 10,300 euros. I think for the past 2 to 3 years, it's been 10,300, but now it has increased to 11,200. So you pay this minimum amount of money into that blocked account, then the bank will block this money for you. Now, when you travel and enter Germany, you're going to open a current account in a bank of your choice, and then money from your blocked account will be sent to your current account every month. A particular amount will be sent, and for now, they sent 934 euros to your account every month. What you do with this money is up to you. It's money for your general upkeep, paying of your rent and whatever you want. It's your money. The only thing they do is they make sure it can last for the whole year. So that is what you receive every month. The third way of financing your studies is through a declaration of commitment, or what they say, an affidavit. This is a system where you have somebody in Germany who is willing to sign a document saying they will be responsible for your upkeep while you are here in Germany. So if you have a family member who is resident in Germany and has the financial means, they can sign this document for you, and then you take the document to the embassy during your visa appointment. Of these two, declaration of commitment and the blocked account, I prefer the blocked account because I've had friends who've gone to the embassy with an affidavit or a declaration of commitment, and they had a lot of questions. First, you have to prove that this person is a relative of yours. There are just so many questions that come from an affidavit. And sometimes people get their visa applications denied because their affidavit wasn't up to par. It wasn't accepted by the embassy. So if you have the capacity to do it, I'd say getting a blocked account is the best way to go about doing this. Now, I'm going to go a little more into the blocked account and show you guys what I did. Still in the embassy site, I can see this link here to the Federal Foreign Office website. I trust using links from the embassy site because 11,000 euros is not a small figure. So I want to be sure that when I'm paying this money into an account, it is a reliable account and it's something that when I take to the embassy, I won't have any worries. So I come to the embassy site, I look for this link, and it takes me to this Federal Foreign Office. Now, when you come to this website, there is a list of banks where you could create a blocked account. For now, at the time when I'm making this video, this list is under review, so that can't be seen here now. But normally, you would see the list of providers, and then you choose one, and you create your blocked account there. Since there is no list, I'm going to go directly to the website of the institution I used. I used Fintiba. So if I go to Fintiba, this is an institution that provided everything I needed. It's not just about having a blocked account. You also need to have your health insurance. And I was happy to see that Fintiba offered me these services in one platform. With Fintiba Plus, they open the block account and they also give health insurance. And that is why I took this one. They also have free travel health insurance that goes along with my visa. This was very important. I had travel health insurance that lasted for 90 days. So now we've looked at two things: how to finance your studies and also how to get your health insurance. These are the things you're going to need either for your visa application or you are going to need immediately you take off from your country leading to Germany. I'm going to leave a link to this checklist so you can go through it yourself. With this, I covered mainly two very important things: obtaining a blocked account and health insurance. For the other things, I know it's easy. or it should be easy to obtain. For example, getting your certificates and making sure they are either in English or in German, getting your passport that is valid for 6 months. I didn't bother covering those things. You should have these things. Those are easy to obtain, but I think finances and health insurance, those might get a little tricky. Guys, I will end the video here. I'd say if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that, smash the like button and join the family so this video can be spread to as many persons as possible. So, have fun with your application at the embassy and see you when you get to Germany.